How are you? I hope today is just a wonderful day for you. It is so beautiful outside today. And I was just doodling there for a few moments just to take a pause. That's going to be our theme today. As we come back from spring break, I don't know about you, but it seemed like this week, if you're experienced with taking vacation or vacations, and when you come off of vacations, many times you are met with so much to do. The agenda seems to be unforgiving. You know what I mean? I know. So it could be a little tiresome sometimes, a little daunting, if I can say that. Because you just feel like, oh man, there are not enough hours in the day to get everything done. Assignments, things to do, all the goals that you need to meet, deadlines, the list goes on. So guess what? Today, if I can be your authority for a minute, I give you permission to take a break. Let's call it a pause. Take a pause. You know what a pause means? It's a temporary stop, interruption, period of rest, time of preparation, a breathing space. Right there, let's breathe. And release it. Let's do it again. Release it. One more. Release it. Thank you. Look on your screen. We chose this image just to set your mind at ease today as we begin spring and the beauty it represents. But we want you to pause so you can experience that beauty. We are all built and born to soar, to rise high, but a key element of a flight plan, get this, is a pause. The key element of a flight plan. So before we take flight today, we need to pause. Then, as we enter that runway, we can accelerate and ascend. A pause prepares you for liftoff, an ascension to a higher place, and without a pause, you're prone to continuous movement that can and often does result in exhaustion or being overwhelmed. Colleagues, friends, students, family, take a pause. Don't be afraid to stop temporarily, to discontinue activity, to prepare to take off. And know this, there are times when you simply must pause to be lifted or to raise yourself into a highway of thinking and living and being. Set an intention. Take some time. Make some time to simply pause to be. Take this word into your day. Remember it, use it, integrate it. And then let the word do the work to create the changes you desire. Let's pause. Let's focus on being still and focus on the true calm within. When there's tension rising within us, the quicker we can get back to the meditative calm, the easier the anxiety dissolves to a restored sense of peace. How do we accomplish this? We have to pause. There's a word in the Bible that we see about 39 times in the Psalms and in Habakkuk. It's the word Selah. Most Bible scholars agree that Selah is some type of musical term. And they get this because those particular psalms are headlined for the choir director. Selah appears, as I mentioned, 39 times, indicating it has some connection to how the psalm is sung or performed. But I wanted to use it today for its one of the meanings that most scholars agree upon is that it represents a pause, either for silence or musical interlude. It's a signal for the congregation to sing, recite, or fall prostrate on the ground. In another interpretation, derived Selah to come from the verb salal, which means to lift up. No one is certain of the exact meaning, what it is to be lifted up. Some think that Selah is an emphatic term or word marking a point for lifting up one's thoughts to God. But most scholars think it is simply a form of musical notation, such as a marker or a musical interlude, a pause, or a change of key. But today, we're going to use our Selah to lift up our thoughts, to pause, to breathe, to be still and present. Be still. Why don't you do me a favor? Close your eyes. Put down whatever you have in your hand, unless you're looking at your screen to participate in this meditation. I want you to just simply pause, and in the midst of that pause, I want you to breathe. Just exhale, but I want you to be intentional about that breath. And every time you inhale the life that you have. Inhale the goodness that you experience. And exhale the weights that are trying to keep you down today and make you busy, to take you out of focus. And it's okay to be still, because we know, as we mentioned earlier, the pause must take place before we take flight, before we ascend. Today we experience gratitude, we experience love and favor and peace and renewal. As we think about spring, we think about the pause in between the seasons of winter as it gives way to the renewal and the beauty of spring, when things begin again, when the harvest in some areas is realized, as we prepare for this last month of school. And as we get ready to take us out today, I hope that you are enjoying this present moment, because in it is where you find your peace. In it is where you find your ability to begin and launch again. Oh, I'm so grateful for this time. And we're going to say this little prayer before we go. Before I do that, just take the next 30 seconds to breathe in. Focus on your breath. I really want you to take that away from today. The focus of now, the focus of pause, of really caring for yourself. And as you continue to do that, my prayer for you today is that you experience the love, the joy, the kindness, the wholeness, the fullness, the life, the light, safety, the ability to focus, to know that you are great, that you're better than good, that you are powerful, that you are esteemed, that you are appreciated, that you are seen, that you are heard, that you matter, that you are seated in high places with high regard, that you're better now than you were a few minutes ago. And you're better not only for yourself, but for others as well. That your life and your love and your light and your presence is appreciated, that is contagious, and that we need you to survive. We need you to thrive, and we need you for times like this. It's your words, it's your kindness, it's your being that makes it possible for us to smile sometimes, just to look at you. Look at that beautiful the picture again, the beautiful blue sky, the blooming flowers on the trees. We thank you because you too are new in this very moment. And with that, we're going to leave you today. Again, email me. Let me know if this was helpful at mallums@emory.edu, or tell us at OSRL, Office of Spiritual and Religious Life, if this is helpful to you, because we want to know that we are blessing you indeed and richly and fully. And we pray that today's sun will shine upon you and to give you peace. We love you. You take care. Go in peace.